crowded out there and you should stick to the 12s. But honestly, at Milers Club, we often do the 15, 16, 17s, even at the the big races, and it often will produce a very, very good race. Who needs pacemakers when you've got a field of that deep?
Absolutely, yeah.
So Emily McCormick's in this one in 1, Rosa Brabanti, Poppy Donaldson, Abby Reed's in 4, Kira Shaw 5, Zoe Left Lane 6, Holly Porter in 7, Lucy Crouch 8, Ghislaine Swanson in 9, Aisha Hassan in 10. From there on just on surnames, Stewart in 11, Freeman 12, Mason in 13, Nicholas in 14, Begovic in 15, and Sewell is in 16. So we don't have the rolling scoreboard, unfortunately, Danny, which flips over to the other screen. They only show that first field, hence why we only have surnames, because unfortunately on our start list, they only have initials. They don't have the Christian names. Oh, sorry, the first names.
Yeah. Maybe that's some good feedback for next year.
Yep. The scoreboard's been revamped here at Lakeside. The graphics,
great.
Yeah. But unfortunately with this system they're using here, they're not flipping. Normally at other events you'll have the flip over to the next page, but it doesn't. It seems to be stuck on page 1. All right, they're underway now, so this will be interesting. There's a few good names in this event. Let's just see how it all pans out. Looks like McCormick might be going for it early. I'd say, who else up there? Banty might be also going. Donaldson sitting there in 4th. So I think only one of the twins is running. So Poppy's out there. Yeah, it is difficult when you've got the Unthanked twins and also the Donaldson twins running at the same events, and trying to identify which is which.
McCormick setting a good tone there.
Yep, so 1, 2, 6 and 3. So
Yep.
sitting in there, left lane from McLeod.
She's looking strong.
She's looking good, isn't she? Yeah, but it is, McCormick's from Grovedale. She's setting a nice pace. Sitting back a bit there is Reed from Girton.
Rosa Babanti in 2.
Yeah, I don't know much about this one. Buckley Park, so it could be an Essendon runner. Let's have a look. Yeah, so pick that one. She's a 5:13 runner.
Yeah.
Banty.
Yeah.
So
interesting to watch her and how her race goes here.
She's very forward-leaning, isn't she? So a little bit, just needs to tighten that up a little bit.
Just for context, the people who might be listening and wondering why they feel like I should weigh in here. But my background, aside from coaching, is strength and conditioning as well. And it's interesting to watch what might be happening through her right glute region as her arm kind of wings out a little.
Yep. Yeah, you're looking at McCormick, and it's a much more fluid motion.
Yep.
Leithlane's
got good technique here.
Yep. But what we're seeing with Rosa here is she's a strong girl. And she is just keeping that dynamics. Now, bear in mind too, watch the Olympics, watch some of those Kenyan runners, particularly the females more so than the males. They can be all over the shop and they still win Olympic gold medals.
Absolutely, but also noting, and this is a testament to strength, that she's in spikes.
Yep.
And McCormick is not.
Yep.
So that can make a big difference.
Yep.
McCormick spending more time in contact with the ground.
Yep.
So not as tidy in stride. And most of these girls are... there's only very few in spikes.
Yeah, well, they're 14-year-olds, and that's not a bad thing too.
Correct.
We've got to be careful with how early we put them in and the impact that has on that growing body. But McCormick, it's quite static at the moment, this race.
Yep.
McCormick from Grovedale, haven't got any form on her. We know that Barbanti's about a 5:13. That was a recent 5:13 for 1500.
Abby Reed, I can't see from here, but I think she's still sitting there in 4th.
I'd be interested to see how Left Lane comes through on this one too, because as I said, when you're looking at form, she's very efficient, and this is for a 14-year-old. This is a long way. All right, so that efficiency comes through later in the race. So seeing McCormick still leading it. 1 lap to go. So, yeah, left lean and also Reed. Yeah, Reed's looking quite good too. Yeah, Reed's looking very efficient. So that could be a bit of a move here from Abby Reed from Girton. And we've got Donaldson just sitting at the outside of the runner. And they're in 5th and 6th position. All right.
Crouch just crossing the line there, along with Stewart and
I'm watching Reed.
Begovic. Yep.
This is the move.
Yeah, look at this.
Yep. Saw it early.
Yep.
You know, the more efficient running there. She's now got a cadence up. That's the difference. You know, Abby was just sitting back,
Yeah.
running efficiently, lower cadence. Now she's picked the cadence up, and she could run. I think she'll run herself into 2nd position here.
Yeah, yeah, leaving it a bit too late for first, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, but then again, this it could pay off nicely for her. McCormick is tiring.
She is, yeah,
Reed
for sure.
sorry.
There's still...
Abby Reed's got momentum here.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
think she'll get it, but it's a very
can smell
impressive
it.
run. Yeah,
She can smell it.
very impressive run from Abby Reed, and
Yeah.
it really was. You
Oh,
know,
she's going for it. Look at
yeah,
this.
but so will McCormick.
Yeah, that's
when
right,
you're that
yep.
close. And we're going to see Emily McCormick's going to take out a very entertaining 14-year-old run here for the girls. And Abby Reed from Girton, that's
Yeah,
a
star
nice
performance
run.
there
Yeah,
for this event.
Yeah, so
Yep.
about the 5:14, 5:15. And then we had Left Lane.
Yep.
So
third.
Zoe Left Lane and Rosa Barbanti. I think I'll be watching her over the season now as we go to All Schools.
Yep.
I want to see the progress there. With Athletics Essendon, and they have a very, very good coaching structure there. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'd be interested to watch Rosa Barbanti's progress now.
Look at these two sprint for the finish.
Yeah.
That was Begovic